I don't know if this is working out. Something screwed up with my streaming software, so I am just trying to figure it out. You guys get to be the guinea pigs of figuring that out. Curious if there's an audio echo or if there's audio only coming out of one ear. Both things I'm curious about. I started a little early because why not? I was ready to go. It's what it is. And these lights are kind of bright, actually. Anyways, happy Sunday to everybody. Oh, now this light's flickering, which is great. Good news. Flickering light. I'm going to turn it down a bit, see if that helps it. Pop. That's all right. Anyways, back from vacation. Give me a heads up about the audio. I don't know what I did to this, my OBS software, but something's going on with it, so figure that out. Sound is good. It's usually only people that have headphones sometimes, like the last time I had like some issues, but if it's all good, it's all good. How's the volume? I think the volume looks good to me. It looks good as long as I talk loudishly. Is that a thing? Little Coke Zero. Gulf Wars was a lot of fun. We got rained out one day. It was like a torrential downpour, but it was pretty good. And then we went to New Orleans after that, and that was fun too. Let me see here. I need a Bluetooth keyboard to like put over here too sometimes. Greetings everybody and everybody and everybody to the Sunday stream. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I have COVID. Super great. That's awesome. So returned from New Orleans with COVID. Am I in the wrong spot? I am a little bit. Where's the mic? Oh, it's like right there. Don't mind me. Little adjustment. See if that's good. Come on. Come on. That's probably all right. Seems all right. If I'm too quiet, give me a shout and I will fix it. Greetings, Teresa, McEwen, Trust, Christine, Ludwig, everybody. Omar's in here, Seth. Greetings, everyone. I'm just working on some armor today. Part of my streaming evolution, I think, is just going to be, like, if I'm working on stuff, I'm working on stuff, and I'm just going to stream it. My idea that I was going to, like, unless it's like a drawing or a carving or something that, like stuff that can be really tight and short and instructional, these are just going to be build days, is what it is. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build some armor. We're going to chat. You can ask questions. And we're just going to hang out. Maybe some of you guys are working on something. Hey, Berserker. Somerset. Bram. Greetings, everybody. Nice to see you all here. So I have a couple sets of arms and a couple sets of gorgets to make from sets of gorgets? Not really sets. From like a month ago. So I'm trying to get those out of the way so I can work on a video. Hopefully video Tuesday I start working on the video. Get that out by Friday. All that fun stuff. Exactly, Trust. Now's a great time to hit that thumbs up and all that stuff. Here on the weekend. Man, these lights are really hot. Fuck. See, oh, my hair is super on point. Nice. Maybe almost back here. Boop, boop. Pretty good. Chris asks if I'm playing D&D or anything these days. I am playing We haven't played a lot of it, but we're playing Ravenloft, we're playing Exalted, and we are playing... What else are we playing? I was going to run Dragonlance. We'll see if that happens. And what else were we playing? We were playing some Vampire that's finally over, although that's been over for a while. It's probably been over for a year, but that still seems pretty recent to me. Arms. Oh, I gotta cut out arms. I got the wax going. I don't even know if I'll get to the point where I can wax stuff today or not. We'll see. I'll just, continue to have the fumes going. The fumes. And this incredibly epic saddle skirting that I bought from Tandy is almost gone. I'll need another one. Oh well. McEwen's at work. Cheers to that, so am I. Let's check our other cams. I don't know what's going on with the color on this camera is so bad, and this is my best camera. Compared to like this is nice and crispy white. This is good. These are my two lesser cameras. This one's always so ugly. Let's see here. We'll worry about that later. Not too concerned. I should get it sorted though. Another thing I want to do is I don't know what's going to do to the channel, but I might just do a lot of daily streams over the next little while. Just unless I'm specifically filming a video, if I'm building stuff, I should just be streaming. Like I can just be hanging out and streaming. As long as it doesn't impact my workflow too much, where I'm a diarrhea mouth for an hour and a half, everything should be good. If you guys weren't aware, most of you are aware. I can see by the giant mass of green names. This channel has memberships if you are interested in supporting this channel. It's $1.99. You get emojis, green names, you get access to the Discord server, you get to support a creator for a month if that's your thing. If it's not your thing, no sweat. I'll just bug you again about it later, and we can hang out and shoot the shit and all that stuff. Getting back to Chris's talk about Dungeons & Dragons, I kind of want to stream a game. Though I don't know if that's the best plan. Maybe pre-record a game, because I've got lots of cameras. I could set up like a DM shot and then two shots. It could go all right, or it could be terrible. But it's live and learn. Anyways, grabbing this leather. Oh Jesus! Come on, buds. McEwen says the problem is my customers are all leather workers, so that means they are cool. Muting them would be bad. I'd rather sell them some leather and tell them about Dark Horse Workshop. Good plan, good plan. Look at all the emojis. Love it. Yeah, pre-recorded would be good. Then you got to do the edit. What do you play for 5 hours and then I edit that down? Like that takes however long. So who knows? I'm gonna grab my patterns for my arms. One moment. Lots of stuff. Hey there, Winter Night Warden. Greetings to you. While I was on vacation, my hands deteriorated to a next level. I had bandages, probably 6 bandages all over my fingers. It was pretty crazy. And now that I'm back, I'm going to be wearing gloves most of the time. Unless it's fine detail stuff. I need to find some better gloves. I'm testing some gloves. They're just a little too small. Gloves. Got to do it. I think this is elbow material right here. Probably. Gloves. Oh, we've got Chris Cohen in with the $30 super chat. I got to run and play board games with the kids. Just wanted to stop in and say hi, grab some drinks for you and the guys next time you play D&D, etc. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. I've been saying for months I'm going to have a little button here with some like cool stuff going on. Pretend there's fireworks all across the screen just for you, Chris. Just for you. These are the stupid little gloves I got. Gorilla Grip. Mr. Gorilla Grip. If you're reading this, I am interested in a sponsorship deal. Thank you for the love. I think also, as McEwen says, come into play for a recorded one-shot. I think that, especially if we like organize it so it was this one-time deal, maybe we played Cthulhu, so most of us are gonna go bonkers or die or something, or I don't know. I just feel like it's something I need to do, and I'm being very bad at getting to the stuff that I want to do, such as streaming. Like I started streaming so late last year. The pile, the great epic folder of doom. We've got extra small elbows. We got uppers. We need those. We got a Wayward Gorget piece. That's not even in the right folder. More Gorget pieces. We've got another upper for the Van brace. This is a little rare brace piece. Don't need that. This piece I never use. This I rarely use. This is from 1,000 years ago. This is a 10 long, 10 wide. I'm pretty sure I need a double 11. Here's we go. This is what we need. We've got 11. This is the kind of, like, when I die, somebody's going to have a lot of random shit. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh, elbows. Elbows. Boop-a-doop. Alright, this is in the wrong spot. And will this fail again? Yeah, I haven't set that up properly. Leave that off for now. Chris just dropped like a $30 tip. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's so good. All right. Oh, I still need I need an elbow piece actually. A little tiny. Not that one. Same idea, but not that one. It's probably at the other end. There it is. Little elbow upper. All right. 11.25. I want to double check something real quick. Make sure that I've got the right stuff. 11 inch, yes. And the other one is 11 inch. 11 inch. Yeah, I am correctamundo. Oh, Winter Knight throwing down the $20 super chat. What? I'll be making a leather helmet and belt for an upcoming Renaissance season. What is the best dye sealer so I can avoid rub off? Like if you're using a acrylic Resolene, water is still going to penetrate that and hit through that. You could use. I'm guessing that you are water forming said helmet. You're using Vegetan and water forming it, because if you're not water forming it, then just skip the whole dyeing stuff. Just buy leather that color if you can, and then just make your stuff that color. If you need to dye it something cool, if I was doing a leather helmet, Renaissance Fair leather helmet, I would still just use acrylic Resolene. If some rain gets on it and it gets a little weird, it looks cool. Like when I'm building stuff for film, I'll often put acrylic Resolene on it, and then I'll like flick water. I'm making motions with my hands and nobody can see. I'll flick water on it to get like a kind of like a doppel-y kind of effect. But you could use Atom Wax, tan coats. Yeah, tan coat and Resolene aren't totally. If you're looking for something, yeah, McEwen's the better person to actually even answer this question. Honestly, what's a like totally 100% surface coat protected McEwen? What do we got? Because Resolene and tan coat both aren't, right? Because you can like reapply tan coat, and tan coat's more of like a, I don't want to call it an oil, but it's like kind of soaks into shit. And Resolene, water will like fuck that up. So what do we got going on? I like modeled stuff. So I use Resolene all the time. But fuck, I use Resolene so much for resist, for finishes. You could use some kind of spray bomb coat, like a Super Sheen or something. I don't know. I don't even know what's in Saddle Lac. Like, isn't Saddle Lac super? It's super shiny. Wax dip. I wouldn't want to wax dip a helmet, just because once you like put it out in the weather. Nah, I wouldn't wax a helmet. Bad news, especially if in heat. There's easier ways to just protect the surface than dipping the whole thing in wax. It'll certainly waterproof it, but if it gets hot, it could get weird. You guys are gonna be. I'm playing catch up on the conversation, but wouldn't wax it. The only thing I would ever honestly dip in wax fully as it's protected is SCA armor. That's the only thing I would ever do that with. I've done it once with a helmet for like a Renaissance Fairs thing. Was not best choice. Spray it with something or wipe something down or apply. You could just apply oil. Like it really depends on what you're using for. What you're dyeing it with, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel like we're overthinking it here. Just put us. I'm gonna go look at my bin of stuff, just in case I'm missing something. What do we got? Lucha Resolene, Leather Balm, Leather Sheen. Leather Sheen in a spray can. I'm back. I think you guys are overthinking it. Well, so Winter Night, first of all, are you so you're dyeing with Fiebings? I think in general Pro Dye has a lot less rub off than like the regular dyes. But always never dye the back if you can avoid it. Because dyeing the back, you can't stop it. Even if you were to wax it, you dye the back, you wax it, it's gonna rub off because it's got all those little fibers, and it'll rub off automatically. Unless you smooth it all down with like a Tokonol or something, that's all I can think of there. I'm gonna cut some elbows out while we talk. Do I want to set up my? Yes, I'm gonna do something real quick. Uno momento. I wonder what happened to this. Like all my software got changed somehow. I don't know how. Let's see if this works. Should work. I'm not that silly. Yeah, there we go. That works. Yeah, Mike says after feedings use Resolene. Like, I would just use Resolene. But again, if you're in the rain with leather stuff, anyways, it could go to shit anyways. So, I like the giant circle of figuring it out. Mike D's like, just use Resolene, but Resolene and water. Flick some water on Resolene. It'll change it instantly. So just be aware. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some cutting of some stuff. Not that we all need to see me do this, but that's the stream. We might as well. I've got my little safety gloves on for my little destroyed fingers. We are underway. Whoa, what the hell? Freaking weird ass. That's odd. 1 second. Change of plans. Is this too small? I enjoyed the very much overthinking it we went through with the question from Winter. That was really good. Whoops. That shifted on me. Nice. Off to a good start. I will survive. Overthinking. So this is all the same skirting I grabbed from Tandy that I'm super happy with. And this is just the thickest part on it for my elbows. Elbows. I got 2 sets of arms to do. I've already cut out the gorgets are well underway. This is different though. 1, 2, 3, 4. How wide does this get? I'm gonna cut these just because I'm not sure how thick it is here. Oh, it's probably fine there. I'll do one here. We'll find out real quick, won't we? Don't need a glove for my right hand. Reading a little bit. Oh, red alert. That's fucking brutal. is my mouse? Let's check in some stuff. Who can send messages? Subscribers. Good. Everything's set up. Do I own a slave to do the repetitive? No, I don't. No, I don't. Occasionally I do bring somebody in, but I pay them. I pay them in love. Oh, hey there, David. Thank you, thank you. How thick is this? It's fine. Hola, amigo. I don't know what else you're saying. From Mexico, maybe? Hopefully, this can all get done pretty quick. We'll see. Christina asks if anybody has worked with Flint Knap before. I worked on what was it called? Alpha? The movie Alpha? And they brought in a Flint Knapper, but I've never done it myself. Your vintage watch says lunch is over, gotta run. Have a great rest of the build, everyone. See ya, thanks for stopping in. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many movies have you worked on? I'm assuming as a prop master. Prop master, no. Prop master is in charge of making sure everything gets done. I build stuff, so I've worked on many things. The most, like Pathfinder, Underworld 2. Dungeon Siege, The Revenant, Deadpool 2, a bunch of TV shows in town, CW shows such as Arrow and The Flash, Nancy Drew, Once Upon a Time, yeah, lots. Not as many anymore, but A Man in the High Castle. Lots of stuff for Man in the High Castle. No new members yet today. I gotta make sure that we get at least one new member per stream. So, if any of you want to fall on that sword, I know it's a gigantic undertaking, please do. Walking Dead was not filmed here. I'm in Vancouver, Canada. The Walking Dead's filmed in Atlanta? Or outside Atlanta? Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, the pilot was filmed here. I didn't work on it, but it was filmed here. Those are all looking pretty good. Where's my gauge? Let's see this one again. It's alright-ish. I'm gonna do it anyways, see what happens. We just need 2 more, so if I can squeeze them out of this, that'd be nice. The Magicians. Did some stuff for The Magicians. What was that show with Alien? The guy who was in... God, I'm drawing a total blank on the show. How am I drawing a blank on it? You guys are all going to laugh at me. Thank you for becoming a supporter. Much appreciated. We've got our 1 new member, and I didn't have to do it myself. I love it. Space Western. How do I not know the... How am I drawing a... I'm having like an old man moment. One season, canceled. Anyways, the pilot in that, he was an alien in the show. That show as well, I fucking worked on that show. Oh my god, I gotta get it out before you guys say what it is. Damn it. With Fillion? Fuck. Alright, I'm resigned. I'm resigned to you guys telling me what show that is. Old. Old. Yes, Firefly. Thank you. Oh, what was the Firefly movie called? Because I had S. I had, yeah, and Resident, I think it was Resident Aliens, yes. I had S locked in my head. What was the name of the Firefly movie? I did not props, but I did set deck for a couple seasons on... Forgetting a name again. It was like a murder mystery show from about 10 years ago. Another thing I kept... Like, I got all my set deck days on that show. What was it called? I don't know. I can't remember. What do we got here? 12s. That'll be fine. I'm layering it as well, and I'll just layer it a little heavier than usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should have asked about the guy who played the chicken in Mona. I don't know. Doesn't look bad. You're fine. You're doing solid work. It's important work. They don't pay you enough not to have an earpiece in. Like, really. This could be something. This could be garbage. Elbows are done. Well, elbows are cut out. Partially, so they're not done at all. The glove is, my hands are a mess. So I've got resorted to wearing gloves lots. So, that's what's going on with the glove. Drawbridge Props and Armory is in the house. Used to share this studio space with me right over there. His big head would be right over there. So yeah, I'm just trying different gloves. This is the one I'm trying today. It's a little too small, but it's not bad. It's fairly thin, breathable-ish, and grippy. So I was just saying earlier how when I went to New Orleans and the Gulf Wars SCA event, I had splits everywhere. My hands were covered in bandages, but I went there with my hands already pretty screwed up, so I knew that was going to happen. So I'm just trying desperately to get them back to normal-ish. Hey, Piper! Oh, this is not a needed piece. I don't need this. What do we need? That's all pretty thick. 1 second. I just threw this over here, but now I need it. Coming down next month, we should do a build off. Got lots of cameras now. We could have a fun time. I'm in. Sounds like a good time to me. Now I am just throwing these on. Doing these little pieces. Need 8 of these. I also have an audition to do today. So we'll see when I get to that. Actually very, very warm in here. I'm gonna open the door, there's nobody here. Ta-da! You coming down for anything specific or just for the hell of it? Yeah, I'm using lotion lots, constantly. It must be helping. I don't know for sure though. It's tough to say for sure. Can't see how it wouldn't be unless I get to the dermatologist in a few days and they're like, "Oh, by the way, you're allergic to lotion." Well, then we'll figure everything out real quick. Well, we've solved the problem. It's allergic to moisture. What is this? Magnus is streaming at a proper time and not the middle of the night? Wow. Hey, I don't stream in the middle of the night. What are you talking about? What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm working on it. I'm working my way through it.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just hot in here. Snap-on has a hand cleaner with lotion in it that keeps my hands from cracking too. Hmm. Good idea. Olive oil and nitrite gloves. Ugh, I can't stand the feeling of olive oil on my skin. Ah. Gross. Gross. But I guess it's probably better than splits. We'll see what the derm says. We will see what the derm says. What's this?
Jojoba oil beeswax mix. Use it on their dry spots.
Should I eat it?
No.
Oh.
Put it on your cracked skin parts.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Brad's just throwing remedies at me. It's good. I like it. Throwing remedies for my... Is this even going to be able to be seen? What if I cover my face? You can't see shit. Anyways. Smells nice. Ooh, I can just kind of like coat my screwed up hands in it. Nobody touched my weird wax cream stuff, that's for sure. I want to eat it and it smells good. I don't need lotion. I apply leather fat with my bare hands. There you go. My fingers haven't fallen off. Yeah, it got really bad. I might have sanded all my fingers too in desperation, trying to get rid of all the thick calluses on them and scabs, and kind of fucked them up more. Is what it is. All right, now I got crap all over my hand. I can't use the knife with this on here. Better. Don't touch the leather now. I'm touching it. It's gonna be waxed anyways. It'll be fine. Okay, maybe it won't be. And to think I wasn't going to stream today, and then boom! Instantly got $50 in tips. It's crazy. Crazy. Boink. Two elbow pieces. James says, by the way, I might be starting the process of buying a house tomorrow in the middle of nowhere, and it looks kind of fantasy-esque. I can finally start a workshop and have a garden. That's awesome. Good on you. I'm a bit of a city freak, but if you're happy, there you go. I must say, though, it's a miracle I have a workshop in a city like Vancouver. Miracle. Don't need this anymore. awkwardly cutting this out. About as awkwardly as you can. There we go.
Is it reading a little bit?
This is just another reminder that this stream is supported by you, the viewer. Isn't that a good way of putting it? If you're interested in helping support the stream even more, you can become a member for $1.99 a month. Maybe you subscribe for 1 month. Maybe you make other people become members by donating memberships to people, or you do a super chat or super sticker, or just kind of hang out and chat and make sure that you keep the conversation going. Maybe that's your way of helping support the stream. So there you go. And remember, you get green names. Who doesn't love green names? Emojis and access to the Discord server. Dun dun dun. Where you can chat with everybody when this stream isn't going on. There you go. Share your work. Share your ideas.
Etc.
That's kind of weird. Better-ish. So yeah, unless something comes up where I am, what is the word I'm working? Unless I'm filming something, which I can't film and stream at the same time, just doesn't work. There's going to be a lot more streams, I think, because why not? Why not?
Ooh, something's going on with this knife.
Oh, Jesus. Damn. Is there any armor you can make that doesn't require custom fitting? I'm trying to settle an argument with a business partner. Well, it depends on what you mean by custom fitting. Like, oh, my feet are sore. Like, everything's sized. But custom fitting, to me, custom fitting is somebody coming in and you're like measuring them all up with every single little bit. If you're doing like some kind of gigantic 14th century full steel kit, you might want to be in there with somebody with a measuring tape. But if you're piecing together some armor that I'm doing and not that worried about that, you can get away with a lot. Something custom fit is always going to be better, but like my arms are elbow point to wrist. That's it. And unless you're like got a giant forearm, it's just the same for everybody. And it works. It works fine. I think you're both right. Kind of both work. Whoa, what am I doing? Put the glove back on. Actually, I'm going to do a little more Aveeno. Look at me. Responsible person with my lotion. He thinks you can make most of it without custom fitting. Oh. Well, it really depends on what you mean by custom fitting. No, you need a measurement. So if a measurement is custom fitting, then no, you need a measurement. You need a measurement. You have to have a measurement. Like, without custom fitting would be closing your eyes and just being like, I'll just pick up this piece and it'll fit. It won't fit. Gulf Wars was good. One day got rained out, but otherwise it was good. Giuseppe. It was entertaining. Had some good fights, though my hands fell apart and I got tired way too fast, so I got to go back to the gym here soon and get out of the lack of exercise, really. Not that everybody needs to see this, but whatever. I got the cameras. Might as well use them. I should really, when I go live, I should really share more that I've gone live. What do you think? I'm going to do a little sharesy. Why not? You know? Why not? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Your channel. Share. Your groups? No. Share to newsfeed. This is a riveting entertainment. Share. Copy link. There we go. Boom, boom. At least I can post it on my Facebookiness. There. Magic. You take someone like me, I've had my wrist broken, so a normal bracer won't fit my wrist. Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. See, but and I would say that my armor is generally for SCA stuff, and it's it'll fit up to a size, so there's like a space of size, and you can adjust it because it's leather. If you're making some kind of steel bit, you gotta be more careful. There, we got those parts done. If you guys haven't left a like for this stream yet, now's your chance. It'll help out with the algorithm, supposedly. Who knows? Who knows? You know? Who knows? Frickin' algorithm. Alright, now we've got to do some vambrace parts. Generally when I'm doing vambraces, that's where I take, in theory, the thinner area, thinner, very much, air quotes, of the skirting. I'll do, the elbows are thicker. If I find a thinner spot, like this spot seems kind of thin and bendy, I'll do my vambraces out of there. But this one has got a lot of thickness to it all the way, so it might be a little weird. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's see here. Un momento. Or not. Maybe I can't do it. What is that? Don't mind me. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. Taking too long. Taking too long to do it. You guys are just chatting. Cool. Works for me. Dun dun dun. All right, Van braces. Van braces. Yeah, this is still really thick in parts here. My only issue is that it's so thick that it might become an issue real quickly. So I'm gonna dig around a little bit, see if I've got some leftover, like 11, 12 ounce. To try and make, oh, that's not a thing. That's gross. Gross. What's this? Huh. That's pretty thick too. Jesus. What am I doing here? That's too thin. Really not interested in finding another hide here soon, but might have to. Too thin. Oh well. Well, options are limited. My hands already feel dry just from hanging out. What do I want to do? Am I going to make them that thick? Really? Damn it. Do I have any other leather? I've got lots of leather. One second. More random stuff. This is not useful at all. It's like a 10. 10. Whatever. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so like everything on this van brace and elbow combination will be thick leather for sure. But there's a point where it's just a little too ridiculously thick, and I'm getting to that point with a lot of this stuff where I'm not sure I want to make a van brace out of it. But I'm going to have to. So we'll see how it goes. This one is so freaking thick. No wonder it's sitting around. Probably should have used that for the elbows. There's at least one van brace out of this original piece that I could probably do. One sec, I'm going to grab some more. More stuff that's probably not useful. Too thick, weirdly colored. Too thin. Weird mottled, kind of fucked up stuff. Not useful. Nope. All right, I'm climbing again. Back in a second. What is this? Like 11? More random stuff. This is heavy as hell. What are you? What are you? Probably too thin. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna reapply. Yeah, my hands dry out just from handling everything. As long as we don't hear a giant crash, yeah, that would be me. What time is it? 2:18.
Close?
See,
Might be a bigger one.
maybe. All right, let's see what this is. I'm intrigued. All this stuff. This is a 10, probably. Probably a 10. And there's a point where it's just too thin, so. Yeah, it's a 10. 10. Ugh. The battle continues. Has anybody abandoned me? Of course, people have. How thick are you making them? I'm looking for 11, which is what I consider about the minimum. What is the minimum, I think? Is that?
11 and a half.
Is it just a one piece though?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'll figure it out. I'll do heavier. Like if I can't find 11, I'll do heavier. I just prefer not to. That's it. Hell, I'm curious what this even is, honestly. Watch. 11. It's probably like a 12 or 13. 13. Man. Hefty. Still 13. 12. It's so thick. I've tried boiling leather before. It works. can get pretty brittle, but I don't do it regularly. I wax it because it's easy. And I don't have to think about it. Well, I'm going to cut out a vambrace from this. Whatever. We'll see how it feels once it's cut out. If it's ridiculous, we'll make different plans. Put my one Michael Jackson glove on. The worst Michael Jackson impression ever. Probably mostly the back of my head, but that's okay. That's not too bad.
It's just also, like, on top of it being thick, it is also very
Stiff. So
makes it seem even thicker.
That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing. That's perfectly fine. I'm overthinking things. Could it be thinner? Sure. Does it have to be? No. Alright. Let's just put all the bits in one spot. Today is Sunday. Alright, I can finish these. These will be done. These and the gorgets will be done tomorrow. which means I can start. So I'll stream tomorrow. I'll probably start the stream early just because I can. And then, oh, that's the same one. Luckily, they're both 11. Flip it over. Now somebody's being loud in the hallway. I'll close the door. Door closed. All right. Thomas says the leather you have in front of you always works better. The perfect leather you can't find. Well, this was the perfect leather until I got to this part. Sometimes I just want to cut it out and not worry about it until I get it refined afterwards. Jesus. What other characters are there that are really specific to wearing gloves? Wonder. Who stands out as a glove wearer? Might almost go gloves. I guess Dr. Claw has more of a claw or a gauntlet. Hey, Luke. He's got like the one glove on or whatever. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws, I guess.
He's got the one glove on, but his hand looked like a hand, so I don't know.
I'm gonna say Luke, then I'm like, Vader? He wears gloves. He just wears gloves. That's his thing, gloves. If you are in here and you are enjoying any part of this stream, please make sure you hit the like button, or maybe become a member if you're not. Get some emojis, green name, access to the Discord channel, get to help support our creator. You get my undying thanks. Or until I die, then, you know. And all that jazz. Or, if you don't want to be a member, you can leave a super chat, a super sticker. You could gift memberships to other people. Yes, you can. You can just type it down, go boop, 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 and just make other people be members while you sit and cackle from the sidelines, knowing
the greatness that you have instilled upon people.
We're still talking about gloves. Did I miss any good glove comments? Alright, I'm gonna bevel these. It's not even a good spot, this camera. quiet Sunday afternoon. What did we peak at today? I'm curious. 30 something? The number of viewers connected to this stream at the most recently available time. Oh, okay. But we got up to 36. Yeah, 36. It's all right. Is what it is. Three beveled van braces. Those are all beveled. Now I need to bevel the elbow bits. Concurrent viewers down to 22. The plummet begins. Just fair. It's not like we're doing a lot of stuff in here. It's okay though. Do a little beveling. I wonder if I could stream to Twitch at the same time. And if it would be worth it to stream to Twitch at the same time. Is there any reason to? It's a little funky. It's alright. Actually, did I do the back? I did. What do you think? Should I stream to Twitch at the same time? And there must be a way to do that. Simulcast kind of deal. Or is that just going to be a giant pain in the butt? Then I could even say, come check it out on YouTube, because I don't want to look at Twitch. And then I guess I could do it on Facebook as well, right? There's Facebook Live. or whatever it's called. And then why not Twitch? I mean, not Twitch, the other T one. TikTok. Well, even the monetization here is terrible. I make like no money off YouTube. It's brutal. But I also don't produce content like I should. It's just hard to. Whoa, whoa. A little weird looking. It's just hard to know what to film that doesn't take forever. I need to do more, you know, like,
let's talk about vegetable. What is good for?
Need more videos like that where I can come in, shoot a video.
Well, it's great stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you can multicast with OBS. Maybe you could open up multiple OBSs. I put it on a list of things to figure out that I need a second human for. There must be a way to launch multiple versions of OBS, maybe? I don't know. Might as well cover all my bases. Because it's been over a year now, and I thought YouTube would have done more with its streaming stuff. Like, that's why I went to YouTube and I stuck it out. On top of it being my main, you know, that's where my channel is. This is my channel. Like, everything made sense. But it's not very fun. Let's do a little punchy punch, too. While we're at it. Because otherwise I'll dye this and that a circle will disappear. Done. Just do all those right away. You would need 3 instances of OBS, 1 for layout and 2 for the different platforms. Canvas can only have 1 output. cameras can only have one output to a specific OBS. Thanks for checking. Let me go open this door again. It's really hot in here. I need an air conditioner now. Check something here. Can't remember how to. Yeah, I'll check out the multi-streaming stuff, James. I'll give it a look. Right now, I'm just kind of looking to see. I can't remember. I can't recall how to raid, if I can raid right now, but I don't know. And there's nothing out there. Oh. 1 second. Sorry. Randomly messaging somebody. Interesting. It's the first time I've ever seen something on Josh. Josh, one of my subscribed channels. Josh Mays has a test class 2 listed. I don't know how that works. Interesting. I know how to do it now, but don't think any of us need to jump over there. Anyways, beveling. The excitement never ends. So I gotta get these beveled. Then I need to cut out some more pieces and dye them. I think I have this idea that I'm gonna wax stuff today. I don't think it's gonna happen.
just checking another thing. Josh Mees. Who knows what's going on?
One set is black, the other is not dyed at all. It'll be dark brown. Because that's what they want. And the black one will have white stitching, and the brown one will have black stitching, and the black one has a matching gorget with white stitching. A little more reading. I'm sure you might be able to share it. I don't know how it works on here. And if it doesn't work, you might be able to share it like with like spaces and stuff to make it look less like a URL. I don't know. I don't mind. You can share anything you want on here. I have no issues. Can't even see me beveling this. It's funny. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. Could have done that ages ago. Take my hand out of the glove. Yeah, you could share it on Discord. Thanks for the attempt.
No worries.
There's your thing right there. I threw it and failed. The leather cord on the hanging there. You can share your work in Discord easily. Hint, hint. There's a channel to share your work. There's a channel to share your work inspired by my work. There's a advertising channel in there for people to advertise if they want to like sell stuff. It's not an open Discord. It is for members only, but membership's $1.99. And honestly, Trust is a member of the Discord and hasn't been kicked yet for not subscribing. I don't know why he hasn't. I don't think anybody has. I don't think it kicks people. I think I have to manually kick people, or there's something wrong with it that I haven't bothered fixing yet. So you might be able to just subscribe for a month, cancel it, and then just be on the Discord forever. Which no guarantees. If the Patreon bot finally figures out how to kick people, people will get kicked for not being members. But until then, I don't care. I don't really care that much. You know, so like whatever. Whatevs. But it's $1.99. It's fucking. It's like not even a coffee. Let's see. What am I doing? I need to do Vambrace parts. 4 of each. 2 sets of arms. It's worth the $2. Yes. It's at least worth $2. Alright, what should I use? Maybe this. I'm going to put some more moisturizer on. I'll probably roll the dice for some people here in a second and do some membership stuff. Toonie Tuesdays. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I can't resist. I'm gonna do. I wish we got more memberships organically, but we don't. And it makes me feel good to do memberships. I'm gonna do some memberships here real quick. Maybe you guys will get lucky and be one of those people. Let's see. Be right back. 1 second. Let's see what happens. Oh, Trust got one. James got one. The Madcap Maker, Brown Bear, and Ryoka. Nice. Well, some people got memberships. I'm giving myself money. I'm giving myself money that YouTube takes a cut of. It's kind of funny. I love the change with how to lay out your patterns. I've been a Patreon supporter for a while. Thanks, Seth. Thank you. I'm trying to be more polished with my stuff and having like patch notes and everything. It's all growth. We'll see where I am in another 5 years if I'm not deceased. All right, we've got these little pieces. Man, that's a dark camera, and it's way zoomed in. Let's zoom back out a little bit. There, that's not bad. That's pretty good. All right. Madcap Maker, thank you. I joined your Patreon this past December. Worth every penny. Glad to hear it. Thanks for the support. Love it. And now, is this just too thick? I've already been over this. Is this too thick process, isn't it? I think it is. I think it's just too thick. I think I do need to go down a bit. doesn't need to be 12 for these uppers. We've got a really heavy base layer. So I'm going to toss this. We're going to go like a 10. So this is all bonus. This is just bonus protection. What do we got? What do we got down here? Beauty. This is 10. I think. I'm going to pretend that I was right no matter what though. So just so you guys know. Oh yeah, totally 10. 9.5. It's 9.5. Close enough. We can get some of our stuff out of here. Pen, thank you. Trust and thanks, Big Mag. Now I'm safe on Discord for another month. Nice. There you go. Don't let anybody say that I wasn't generous in my giving of memberships. We did get $50 in tips today. By we, I mean me. So I just gave some back. That's all. Meh. There. Either here or here. That's the way to go. Could hear Brad grinding something. Not very loud. You're not very loud, don't worry. Now we can do this way. Did I say 8 of each? I don't think I did. Paying it forward, exactly. Exactly. Just reinvest into the channel. Would love some more organic members. If you're not a member and you think $1.99 is worth it for all that I have to offer, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. 1, 2. We're going to get everything out of this piece. That's nice. I don't have to worry about color issues. It's got any weird cuts on it? Nope. Did I flip this? Boom. Boom. I did. Good. We got 4 of each on here, kind of. One of them is 2, and then reverse side 2. I don't need this anymore. I don't think. I'm gonna go put it away. Has been put away. There are some Tetris skills for sure, but you also don't want to overthink it too much. This one I was careful because I only had so much of this specific cut. One piece. Bah, ah, ah. Pretty thin. Doesn't really matter. More for looks. Actually, this isn't even a fucking 10 anymore. Or 9.5, I should say. A little bit of reading. We don't need this number 5 beveler anymore. Let's grab a 3, probably. Really, I should just cut them out and then bevel them all, but I like to jump around because I get bored really quick. Later, Christine. Thanks for stopping in. Garbage. Once these are cut, I can dye them. Time is it? 3 o'clock. Got an audition to do. We started at 1:15, I think. Yeah. Well, really, we started at 1. If your Leathercraft artwork has nipples, do I have to censor them on Discord? Well, if it's nudity, yes. How's that? I personally like. Man, like that's a weird one. That's a weird one because me personally, I don't care, and I know most people don't care, like about like breasticles, but some people do. So just use your best judgment, and we'll see how people react. Maybe I need a not safe for work channel on the Discord. I don't know. Maybe. Because in Vancouver, if you're a woman, you can be topless anywhere, I think. You can be topless anywhere. It's not against the law.
Which is how it should be.
But people still get weird. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know.
See how people react and then figure it out. Or do the spoiler tag where you conceal it. For sure, you could do that. You could say, you could do the spoiler tag, and then you could be like, this contains some toplessness or whatever you want to say, or just to give people a heads up.
Alright, so now I gotta bevel these. The never-ending process of never-endingness. I should do a little more moisturizer and put my gloves back on. Because I'm responsible.
Get the glove back on.
$3.15. Do a little investigation here
Of my phone. New message from somebody. Oh, Sunny asked a question. Yeah, he said,
I was watching your leather armor video and saw you had your art on clear plastic paper. How do you get it there? I use a local paper shop. Well, Sonny's in for some information. Yeah, I don't know if Sonny's in chat here. He just sent me a message, and I feel like replying to him right now. You can print onto tracing film with a laser printer. So you just tape your you cut out a chunk that's the size of your piece of art, and then you just print it right onto there. It's really quite easy. Answering Shopify inbox questions on the live stream. I am using a machine, Lord Micral or Micral. I am definitely using a Cobra Class 4 heavy duty leather sewing machine, or I would go nuts quickly. Hey Sonny, you can print with a laser printer directly onto tracing film. So you just tape your tracing film onto a piece of paper and then run it through your laser printer. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Look at that, so professional. Let's spell his name right though. Hey Sonny. You can print with a laser printer directly onto tracing film, so you can tape your tracing film on a piece of paper and then run it through your laser printer. Done. Beautiful. Incredible work. Doing real solid work here today, people, for sure. Well, James, in a perfect world, hand stitching is lovely. But if you're interested in making money, and if you've seen how much stitching goes into the arms that I make, the amount of time that it would take you to stitch all this stuff together would add hours upon hours upon hours to your work. So there's that. If you're doing like a cool custom one-off handcrafted what's a rare material? Give me a rare material. 15 seconds from now, I'll continue this conversation. Like a rattlesnake wallet with stingray embellishments. Feel free to hand stitch it and charge out the ass. But if you're making arms for combat, people want, like, my arms are already expensive, and I machine stitch them. So people, like, if I hand stitched them, nobody would buy them because I would charge what I charge. I wouldn't charge the same. They would be hand stitched price. So you got to pick your spots. Hey Lord, Lord, did you see my if you've made my arms? If you've made my arms, have you seen my drill press thingy? My little drill press video? That's the way to punch holes. If you haven't seen it, check my shorts here or on Instagram. All it is a punch in a drill press. Super fast, super clean. Doesn't stick at all in the leather. Really great. So highly recommend. You could also just drill them with an actual drill bit, but I think the hole looks better if you punch it with like a spinning actual punch. All I produce is classified as art, and the price matches. Good, James. Sweet. That's cool. I wouldn't classify my armor as art. This stuff, no. No room for a drill press. You can get a pretty tiny little drill press. Like, that little drill pressing, that's not that big. And if you don't want to do a drill press, you could use like a Dremel. If you could carry it out and put it down somewhere, your workflow will go up a lot. Just saying. Anyways, back to this. Jason says it was great to meet you at Gulf Wars. Thanks for coming down. It was a lot of fun. Nice meeting everybody. It was very surreal being at Gulf Wars and getting recognized so much. It was very weird and cool. One bedroom apartment, my fiance would kill me. I used to run an air compressor in a 2-bedroom apartment. Dremel would work for sure. If you can get away with a drill press. Just saying. Get all your holes out of the way. Because you gotta, aren't you hammering through your holes anyways? So you could be like hammering for an hour or drill pressing for 20 minutes. Just like zit, 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 zit. That's the difference though. Like if you're hammering already, you're already loud. Especially if you're doing like heavy leather stuff, you're already loud. Already loud. It's just a different kind of loud. You know? I used to run a pneumatic sewing machine called the Tipman Aerostitch off of a Makita air compressor that was like a big air compressor. Like it's not big. Small, but not like airbrush small, like small workshop small. Like big-ish, but not like gigantic. And I would run a fucking pneumatic sewing machine off of that air compressor in a 2-bedroom apartment. And I did all my leather work in there. I hammered all my rivets. I have no idea how I got away with that for so long. Nobody ever complained. I just moved. I just finally got a shot. Nobody ever complained. It was crazy. Still blows my mind. Didn't like that edge. Anyways. That's fine. Jason is correct. There are Dremel drill presses that you can lock your Dremel into and you lower it as a little mini drill press. But then that also means that you're like, I don't know if it's called a throat on a drill press, but your gap between the punch or drill bit and as far how deep you can go with it is shorter because it's a tiny little thing. So you're working around the edge of things, whereas with that drill press over there, I can get into the middle of stuff if I want to. And stuff. Yeah, so Lord Mike, I did a video recently on how to do mitten gauntlets, and my plan was to use pricking irons for that whole process. And I started using them. And it was terrible. Because I'm using pretty thick leather. I'm sure you are as well. I don't know if you... Like, I've waxed them. I've polished them. I've done everything I can. So I've got, like, multi-prong punches to help speed things up. Nothing's faster than that drill press. Zit, 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 zit. All clean. No effort. No pounding away. No yanking on... twisting your freaking pricking iron to try and get it out of the 15 ounces of leather you put it in. By far, not even close. That's amazing. Amazing. Just saying. Just calling it amazing, as it is. Man, I know this is supposedly 9.5 ounces, but I'm saying I'm a liar. Like, this cannot be 9.5 ounces. Oh, maybe it is. 8.5. 8.5. Eh, whatever. It'll be fine. What am I stepping on? Well, no, not a punch, but you could put a... You could just drill. You could just drill. Anyways, if you go over to a friend's place who has a drill press, and you have a second to put a punch in it and just play around, wonderful. Wonderful. streaming right now and mentioned that to people on stream. Thanks for the question. See, now this feels heavier. I just got a bad spot there, I guess. Oops. Garbaged out of it. Come on. It's a weird angle. Once I get a house, I will try the drill press. Good call. You know, I probably get more work done while I'm streaming than I do if I'm not streaming. Because it's easy to just be like, I'm going to look at my phone for a little bit. I can't sit here staring at my phone with this stream going on. I think I've said this before. Alright. We've got all those bits cut out. We do need some center seams for the elbows. We need 4 pieces for the center seams. What else do we need? Straps. I've got the wax on, but I don't know if I'm going to wax today. A little more Aveeno here, a little more Aveeno. Come on, bud. Beep, 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 beep. Right on the fingertips. Right on the fingertips. Make them less like paper. What's the date today? 26. Nice. What a disaster. The center seam of the elbow is tough on the fingers. I could see that. Do you wear gloves when you're doing that? Pro tip. These kind of gloves. These are pretty thin ones. But I was using these Dakota. They've got the rubber coating on them. Great for, because you can wrap your fingers around it and without having to hold it, you just pull and it'll just sink into the rubber. So that is amazing. Also, because I'm drill punching all those holes, I don't have to fight with the the needle at all, right? I don't know how much needle fighting you're doing because of size of the needle and size of your hole and all thickness of the leather, but my needle just goes through for the most part. There might be a little bit of fighting, but it goes through for the most part. And because he's got this rubberness on them, it hangs onto the needle more as well. So even if there is like a light resistance, you'll be able to hold it and yank it through. So get yourself a pair of, people call them mechanics gloves. I don't know. They're rubber coated palm gloves, but not so crazy as like it's not like you're working with acid. Just like some nice gloves. Yeah, so if you're looking to pull it tight, these gloves are great because I'll wrap around the thread and just yank with it with the force just on the glove, and then back through, yank, etc. That's all that's my tip. As I remove more grossness from my hand. Getting there. That's gonna go in the garbage. Let me see. Updates. Not much today on the sales front. Well, other than the super chats and the membership. So I've got. I should cut those strips. I would like it to be 10, 11. Hell, not that. Not that for sure. Too thick. What do we got here? That's the one. Maybe. We'll see. I think that's the one. Close enough. That sounds terrible. I know which hide this is. It's funny. This is a very old hide that's almost gone. But I know it's that hide because of the sound it makes. Because it's very dry. Lots of space. Yeah, good.
Some Neat's foot oil will make it soft again. Oh. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have a machine that is supposed to stitch 2 millimeters thick, but I haven't tried it yet. 2 millimeters. Mine will do 3/4 inch. And it'll sew through plastic, because it's nuts. Nuts. Not that I'm bragging about it. And like, now that I've done these, I'm like, they're probably okay. Am I having second thoughts about how thin this is? Probably alright. It's probably okay. Ounce. It's probably all right. Wakes up in Australia, heard leather skiving. What's going on? We're just hanging out. I'm working on some arms. We're chit-chatting. Seems so thin to me. Shouldn't matter too much. It's going to be stitched together and curved, but still does seem pretty thin. Where's something 11? This is the battle to find 11 ounce again. You know what? It's probably fine. I'm just going to go ahead with it. Ow! How was that? Poked myself. A little confused. Ah. I feel like this is broken. I don't know. I don't know if it's broken. Come on, bastard. Where's my... Is this what's... Oh, this is a broken one. No wonder I'm not sure what's going on here. confused here. I was wrong. It's not broken. Dundee. Dundee says, gonna sit and do some heraldry devices, also arms, gauntlets, question mark? Yeah, I've got a bell skiver. It's very handy. I didn't know I needed one until I did. Okay, I got that. Did I double these? I did. Look at me. Yeah, these aren't that thin. We're good. All right, we got all those. Wow. Wow. That's my the extent of my Owen Wilson impression. Wow. Wow. That's it. I'm working on arm armor. What do I need to do? I need to dye stuff black. It's 346. I am going to dye stuff black. It's hard to work out the project for rectangles. Ah, okay. Oh, whoops. Got this as well. All right, we've got. This over here. We got 4 of these little puppies. 2 of these. 2 more bits. And then we've got all this stuff over here. So, oh, no, this has got to go too. Boom. Boom. Here. There's that. So that's all brown. That'll be fine. Yes, that'll be fine. And this will be black. Little reading. Time to go raid in Final Fantasy 14. Have a good rest of the stream. Have fun, Mike. I've never played Final Fantasy 14. Sounds interesting. Well, what do I got to do today? I'm gonna dye this stuff. I don't have time to wax anything today. It's probably dye, burnish. Christine needs to figure out what they're gonna make for the upcoming Celtic Fest. Cool, Dundee. Dundee says, I don't have the arm pattern yet, though I'm going to have a go at the Demigauntlet. Sounds good. Love it. Love it. Just kind of waffling on dyeing stuff.
Gotta dye it. Needs to be dyed. Can't really dye it right here. I'm just gonna throw it in the vat. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. I don't know, the stream is probably getting close to done. Just because I've got to dye stuff, and then I gotta study my lines for an audition. Film the audition around 6, maybe. And then enjoy the rest of my Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. It's so warm. It's always warm in the studio now. I know I've got these lights, but there's something else going on that's getting pretty warm in here. Later, Trust. Thanks for popping in. Well, to dye stuff, I need to go in the shrink room and disappear. So, I'm going to do the slow wrap up here. Unless anybody's got some questions, I'm going to do my final spiel on memberships because I haven't said it enough. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, you like the streams, you want to see more streams, think about becoming a member or gifting memberships to other people or doing like a super chat or super sticker to help support the stream in general. You get green names, Discord access, emojis, my undying thanks. Thank you, friend. Today we got 6 new members. 5 of them I bought, but we got Seth came in as the sole required. I call it required new member. I want to get 1 organic new member, organic-ish, with me begging for it, every stream. So if I can do that, things will be going well. Make sure you like the stream because that can totally help things out. Always take part in the stream because on top of just in general, we want to hear from you. When you do take part in the stream and people gift memberships, YouTube takes that into account and will send memberships, not like specifically, but it'll give it higher odds to people that are being more vocal in stream. So thanks for tuning in. Okay, 99, see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. Just so you know, I'll probably stream really early and just this whole... oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks for joining the Patreon, Michael. That's awesome. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow, and I'll probably be early. It'll probably be like 10 a.m. Pacific, West Coast, LA, Vancouver time. And it might go late, or I might do 2 streams. I might do one in the morning and one later just to try it out. Because while I'm working on stuff, I should be streaming because why not? I like hanging out with you guys. As long as other people enjoy it and show up, works for me. So have a lovely rest of your weekend. I think it's a Monday for the Aussies. I don't know. And I will talk to you guys later and all that stuff. This is why I usually miss, because it's Monday morning here now, Dundee. Yeah, that's fair. I do understand that can suck, but it's 4 p.m. here. I got stuff to do. But you can always tune in later and just watch. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, everybody. Much appreciated.